Oh, shoot, yeah. Where's my daughter? Should be.
You see how tall Billy is now? I know where she is. Right there.
Well, I saw her earlier, but I was looking down, so it was hard to tell.
She's tall now. Thank you. Mom, can I bid on a plant for $1? It's a plant. It's like a gold plant, you know? And they're white rocks. I'll do 8. 5 now, and then if someone else says it, we'll do 10. Okay, good.
Yeah, that'd be easier than that. You're playing commercials right now. Yeah, your right side is what the viewers see. Yeah, that's what the viewers see.
Please stand and join us for today's national anthem, presented by Mrs. Melinda McGlasson and her THS Ensemble.
So, any one of those in the middle.
And now for your starting lineup, the Beaver Lady Dusters. Please welcome junior 00 Reese Porter. Sophomore number 10, Paula Martinez. freshman number 20, Kendall Klein, coached by Casey Jones. Here we go. And now for your Texhoma Lady Red Devils, junior number 3, Abby Ortega. Sophomore number 5, Zynia Strickland. Senior number 11, Jackie Berry. Senior number 12, Allie Mitchell. And sophomore number 14, Zariah Strickland. Coached by Charles Broadhead.
Lady Red Devils will start with the ball here as they won the tip. Mitchell Ortega, now it's in Barry's hands. She's going to skip pass over here to Strickland. Back to Ortega. Drives to the elbow. Mitchell for 3. No good. Nice rebound. Shaley gets it to Kendall, pushing it up the near side of the floor, looking for an open lady. Slows it up, comes back to the middle, tries to get it to Porter. Barry's there to take it away. Up and in for 2. Texhoma strikes first. And Barry's got 2 points on the board. Maddie gets it to Shaley. She'll try to get it back to Maddie. Saves it. Strickland able to take it away. Gets it to Mitchell. To Strickland. Up and in for 2. Martinez works it up to Kendall. Kendall gets it across. Headed up the floor. Strickland comes from behind. Ties it up. Jump ball it is. Dusters will get the ball here. Porter looking for her lady, and that's the 5-second call. Barry bringing it across for the Lady Dusters. For the Red Devils. Mitchell kicks it back out. Barry comes back out to Mitchell. Swings it around, gets it to Ortega. She comes up. Strickland from the corner. No good. Wide right. Martinez with the rebound. Works it up the floor. Outside of Maddie's reach. Barry's going to bring it back this way. Goes to Strickland. That is going to be a foul on Martinez there. Trying to block the shot. Got her on the arm. Strickland works it back to Ortega. Ortega kicks it out to Barry. Mitchell in the corner, shoots the 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Klein with the rebound, Martinez. Porter slows it up, finds Paula. Martinez working it up. Martinez around the perimeter here, gets it to Shaley. Pulled up her dribble, is Strickland able to steal it away? Works it up the floor to Barry. Shoots. Too strong over the top. Strickland with yes. Shots up. No good. Ortega crashing through there, trying to get the rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Kendall works it up to Martinez. Martinez headed for the sideline. Comes back around. Gets it to Shaley. Shaley trying to penetrate into the lane. I'm going to say it went off of the Lady Duster's foot, I guess. From the corner, drops in the three. Timeout is the call. Coach Jones. All right, Shaley's going to try to inbound it here for the Lady Dusters. She's covered up by Audrain. Finds Kendall. Kendall going to go back to Shaley. Long pass over the top to Martinez. Yates is going to get called for the push. Trying to play tight defense, and she gets her hands on her back, and push is the call. 21's first foul. First foul for the Red Devils. Padilla checking in for Porter here. Cash at the baseline, sends it into Kendall. Handoff, back to Cash. Out of bounds it goes. It's going to be Lady Duster ball. Work it into Martinez. Martinez coming around. Barry steals it away. Knocks down two more for Barry. Martinez back to Klein, up the floor to Padilla. Padilla tries the pass to Kendall. Yates is going to tip that one out of bounds. That'll make crisp, clean passes down there. They get it up the floor to Yates. Converts it to two. Cash does get it across. Nice little pass down there to Klein. Too far underneath, no good. Looks like Draper's going to check into the ball game for the Lady Dusters. They get the ball into Audrain. She comes to the near side of the floor to Yates, back to Audrain. She's going to pull up for another three. Out it is. Draper with the rebound, gets it to Shaylee Klein. Pulls up her dribble just inside of the court. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch by the Red Devils. Starters back in for the Lady Red Devils. They get the ball up to Klein, and Lady Red Devils are there. Tie it up. Jump ball again. It's like Ortega's going to bring it across this time. Ortega to Strickland over there on the far side. Strickland, Ortega, working it down low. Turns, shoots. She traveled before she got it up. That's on Collins there. Klein to Cash. Back to Klein. Shaley's got it now. We're going to the middle to Matty Cash. Strickland, Ortega, back to Mitchell. They're swinging it to Ortega. They're working it around the outside. Work it down low. Collins turns, shoots, no good. Draper battles for the rebound. Kendall comes up with it. Shaley gets it. Oh, Kendall, nice save. I guess she stepped out of bounds in the process. Porter checks back into the game, gives Shaley a little breather here. Porter going to inbound it. Comes to Padilla. Padilla dribbles. Tried for the lob pass into Draper. Padilla gets a hold of it, takes it up to the hole. No good, but she does draw the foul. And she's going to get to go to the line to shoot two. Be Strickland's first foul. Padilla gets it in. Martinez checked back into the game for Klein. Second shot, playing this one off the release. Shooter's roll it is. Good for another one. Lady Dusters now on the board. Strickland gets one away. Excuse me. Wester gets one away. Scores for the Lady Dusters. Barry steals it away. Takes it up, gets it to go. Martinez to Draper. Back to Martinez. Tries for the long pass to Cash. Barry intercepts it. Martinez trying to steal it back. Ball goes to the floor. Jump ball it is. Coming to Cash on the near side. Immediately swarmed by the Lady Red Devils. White ball. Ortega swinging around. We got 1:07 on the clock. 16-2, Lady Dusters are trailing. Barry for three and sinks one. Forced out of bounds, still Lady Duster ball. They get it into Martinez. Got to pay attention. Coming from behind is Strickland. Ortega swings it to Strickland on the far side. Mitchell down in the corner. She's going to kick it back out. Ortega back to Strickland. Strickland penetrates to the elbow, kicks it back to Ortega. She penetrates. Draper got a hand on it. Cash comes away with it. Red Devils play her tight. They get it into Shaley. She goes back to Porter. Porter to Cash. Swing it to Draper. Draper goes to Cash. She gets it to Shaley. Shaley comes out, pops out in the corner. Draper inside. No foul called. She's able to get it in for 2. Strickland buries one right before the buzzer sounds. We'll be back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Possession error does favor the Lady Red Devils here to start things off. Melinda Ortega with the ball, goes to the far side to Yates, working it inside to Collins, turns, shoots, no good, kicks it back out, Yates for 3, no good, Audrain, but the putback, no good, Kendall Klein with a nice board down low. Lady Dusters trying to work it out, get it across, Martinez does. The ball was off of Audrain's foot there. Cash's shot was blocked. I guess that's the last touch by the Lady Dusters because it's white ball here. Barry's bringing it across for the Red Devils. Barry comes outside to Audrain, back to Barry, swinging it around. Melinda pulls it down. Barry up top. Yates from the corner tries 3 again and rattles one home. Klein gets it into Porter, moves it up to Kendall, then Martinez, back to Porter. Pass intended for Klein, and Ortega takes it away, working it up to Audrain. She's able to put it in for 2. They get it across. It's in Kendall Klein's hands. Works it up the floor a little bit further to Martinez. Comes across the floor. Shaley kicks it out. Cash for 3. Not quite there. Ooh. Close call, but it is white ball down there. Yates back up to Audrain. Long pass across the floor into Audrain's hands. Yates will pull up for another three off the back of the iron. Barry with the rebound. She puts it up and in, draws the foul. Fouls on Kendall. Barry puts her free throw in, and one is good. Cash back to Klein. Just under 6 minutes on the clock. Cash is able to push it across, works it up to Martinez. Stolen away by Ortega. Audrain's got it. Ortega working it to Barry. Now Yates for the long two, no good. Collins able to get the rebound. Now they work it back to Yates. Swing it to Audrain. She pulls up for three. Rattles it right home. 33-4. Red Devils on top. They're going to call a travel on Cash. Yates swings it outside. Audrain pulls up for another three. This one's no good, too strong. Martinez gets it to Shaley. Shaley, long pass up to Kendall. Takes it down to the block, puts it up, no good. Gonna call the foul on Cash there. Fresh legs coming in for the Red Devils. They come on this side to Wester. She's going to go back to Strickland over on the far side corner. Back up top to Ortega. Comes down. Strickland comes across, kicks it out to Wester. Shots up, and she drops a three in. Shaley picked up her dribble. She goes to Porter on the near side. Timeout is called. Coach Jones. .420 on the clock. Cash has got the ball. Goes to Shaley on the far side of the floor. Comes back to Cash. Cash to Porter. Porter dribbles out of it. Goes to her left to Klein over there. Work it inside. Martinez goes up, blocked by Barry, grabs the rebound, works it up to Strickland. She takes it to the hole and drops it in. Cash's ball. She's got it in the back court. Got to get her across. They try to work it up the floor. Martinez is able to come away with it. Very physical game we've got going on so far this evening. Martinez goes across the floor to Cash. Cash pushes it across. Dribbling to her left, gets it back to Padilla. Can't hang on, jump ball, the call. Porter to Martinez. My goodness, they're Strickland does get the call for the foul. Wester takes it up and in. Porter, she swings it up to Martinez. Martinez back to Cash. Trying to swing it around here. Martinez has it on the near side. Working it into Padilla, who kicks it back out to Cash. Martinez at the free throw line. Wester trying to tie it up. Martinez too far under, shoots and no good. Fresh legs coming in for the Lady Red Devils. Martinez on the top of the key, coming around to her right. Draper trying to post up in the paint. Cash able to draw a foul. Foul's on Ortega there. Roscoe gets called for holding down there. Black gets to try again. They go to Cash. She shoots. No foul called. Red Devils come away with the rebound. Audrain shoots. She's going to be fouled by Martinez. Audrain puts it in there. (41-4) is your score. 2 minutes on the clock. Lady Red Devils on top. Padilla gets it into Porter. Porter, Kendall, Padilla, Cash. Back to Padilla. Shoots the long two, back of the rim, no good. Ortega comes away with the rebound, pushing it back up. Roscoe with the shot, rebound Padilla. Gets it to Porter, and she's going to push it up the floor. Swings it to Kendall. Guess she put it down on the line, so turnover in favor of the Lady Red Devils. Ortega to Yates, back to Ortega. She gets it on a cross. Cheating to her right. Goes to Yates. Yates pulls up for three. Back of the rim. Padilla with another rebound. Turns, gets it to Cash. Cash looking up the floor. Goes around Ortega. Tries to get it to Porter. That is going to be out of bounds off of Audrain. Porter inbounded here. Goes to Cash in the backcourt. 10-second clock is running. She's got to get it across. Get it. There we go. Finds Padilla. Whoa. Ortega with the push there. That is the 5th team foul for the Lady Red Devils this quarter, so we'll be shooting free throws from here on out. Gets a friendly shooter roll, and it goes. 42-5, 51-3 on the clock. Drops it in, makes them both. They work it up the floor to Audrain. Audrain looking. Kicks it back to Ortega. Ortega cuts through the lane, kicks it out to Yates. Skip pass over to Audrain, working it inside to Collins. Too far underneath. Jump ball's the call. White keeps it. Timeout called Texhoma. 32 seconds on the clock. 42-6. Your Lady Dusters trailing. We'll be right back.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Yates finds Audrain. Back to Yates. Just over 20 on the clock. It's rolling. Ortega goes back to Audrain, cuts through the lane, goes to Yates on the far side, works it inside to Ortega, brings it right out. 10 on the clock. Audrain back to Yates. Yates is a shooter. Audrain's a shooter. Penetrates into the lane. Up and in from the elbow. That'll do it. Sends them to the locker room. Lady Dusters trailing 44-6. We'll be back. 8-minute half.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans. Personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans. All to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender. With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology. Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us. Everyone has something that they do best.
Welcome back, Duster Nation. The Lady Dusters will start the second half with the ball. Excuse me. Klein over there on the sideline to send it in. We've got Cash and Porter stacked. They get it to Cash. It's like Ortega's there to pick her up. Cash comes to the left. Gets it to Martinez coming around the top. Tries to work it into Porter and just out of her reach, and it is Texhoma ball. Ortega to Barry. Now Strickland's working it around. She does bring it into the lane. She's able to get it to go. Lady Red Devils a very high shooting percentage tonight. They're just not missing. In and out of Martinez's hands. Ortega to bring it across for the Lady Red Devils. Skip pass over to Barry. Strickland tries for the three off the back of the iron. Klein getting the rebound. Shaley works it to Kendall. There comes Wester from behind. Able to save it. Gets it into Barry's hands. Barry's going to bring it across. Kicks it out. Shot from the corner, no good. Ortega tries to take that rebound and away, but is going to get called for the push instead. Second foul on Ortega. We got 6:53 on the clock. Here come the Lady Dusters. Pass deflected. Kendall recovers it. Back in Cash's hands. Wester trying to work it up. Off of the hands of Ortega. Out of bounds it goes. Black ball. Shaley inbounds it to Cash. Lady Red Devils have backed into picking us up at half court here. We got a little switch there. Ortega going up, and it's going to be a push on Cash. It's able to convert. Ortega will go to the line to shoot her and one. First foul on Cash. First foul of the half for the Lady Dusters. Shots away, gets it to go. 49-6 is your score. 6:15 is on the clock. Klein works it up to Klein. Back to Shaley. Puts it up, knocks it down. Nice job down low. Ortega pushing it up to near side. Out to Mitchell. Shoots the three. Knocks it down. Shaley gets it to Porter. Porter's going to come across. Comes to Cash on the left, near side of the floor. Kendall pops out. Oh, off her chin. Wester working it up the floor to Ortega. Kendall recovers, it gets there. Say she got her on the arm. 2-0 with the push foul. They work it into Audrain. She comes back up top to Strickland. They go to Mitchell in the corner. Back to Audrain. Swinging around the horn here. Melinda Ortega's got it now. Dishes it off to Mitchell. Comes back to Ortega. She comes out of the corner. Penetrates to the lane. Kicks it back out to Mitchell. Mitchell works it to Strickland. Strickland's going to back it up. Kicks it out to Audrain. Across the lane, and Mitchell's got it now. Now back into Audrain's hands. 3-point shot, no good. Shaylee Klein with the rebound. Gets it to Cash. She's going to push it up the floor. Ortega goes to pick her up. She sends it to Martinez on the far side of the floor. Martinez trying to get back to Klein. Strickland knocks it out of bounds. Shaylee back to Maddie. Cash coming to her right. Works it to Padilla. Block is the call on Melinda Ortega. Didn't get her feet set. Cut her off. That is her third foul this evening. Shaylee works it into Kendall. Kendall to Cash. Cash kicks it out to Martinez. She penetrates into the lane, takes it up, knocks it down, draws the foul to boot. Nice move to the bucket. 22. That foul is on Orozco. Martinez is at the line, shooting her shot. Free throw, rattles out. Strickland with the rebound, pushing it up the far side, dishes it out. Orozco from outside, long two, no good. Kendall with the rebound, works it to Shaylee. Going up the far side. Sends it into Kendall. It is tipped out of bounds. Last touched Red Devils. Fresh legs coming in for the white team. Cash will inbound it. Pass over the top to Kendall. Now she gets it to Martinez. Martinez goes to the right. Out of bounds it goes. Martinez touched it last, and it is white ball. Wester gets it into Ortega. Ortega pushing it up. Gets it out to Yates for three, and she drops it in. Cash to Martinez on the far side. Martinez back to Shaylee. Shaylee headed right, goes to Kendall in the corner. Trying for Martinez in the paint. Intercepted by Collins, and Wester's pushing it up the floor. Shots up and in, all the way to the block. Cash gets it across. Works it to Martinez on the far side. Checking it down to the block to Kendall. Kicks it out to Shaylee. Yes, that is a reach foul on Ortega. She had her hand on her arm. I mean, it was the definition of a reach foul. Porter to inbound. Coming in to Cash. Cash covered up, dribbles out, goes to Martinez. Leaves Porter open in the corner. They work it inside to Draper. Turns, shoots. Too strong over the top. They're going to kick it out to Ortega. Ortega's standing out of bounds when she catches it. That'll be black ball. Porter to Cash. Cash drives left. Works it to Padilla. Padilla drives up top, out near the top of the key. Foul called there on Wester. That's number 5. That is the 4th foul on Ortega. So we're shooting 2 shots here. Padilla drops it in. Shooter's roll, will take it. Shots away. Rolls it in off the front of the rim. Barry up to Yates. Yates to Ortega. Down into the corner, kicks it back out to Yates. Swings it to Wester on the far side. Barry, 3 from the corner, is short. Cash with the rebound. Cash gets it across, comes to Martinez on the near side. Pushes it around, goes to Cash. Cash back to Martinez. Pass a little bit out in front of her. Yates able to pick it up. Goes to Wester on the other side. Too far underneath. Yates, little fadeaway jump shot there. Gets it in for 2. Cash checking in, or Cash bringing it across. Goes to Martinez on the far side. Martinez circling back around, and she comes right into a trap. Barry steals it away. Layup good for 2. Cash to Martinez. Pass over the top to Cash. Now we're getting down to Padilla, working it inside. Draper covered up, kicks it back out to Porter. Porter working it out, swinging it to Martinez on the far side. Martinez, Draper. Back to Martinez. There's Cash. Working it down to Porter and can't hang on. 47-8, the clock stops. 61-12, your score. 30-second timeout is the call. We'll be right back.
Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Ortega works it into Orozco. Ortega brings it on across. Comes back to Orozco on the near side. She works it to Strickland. Strickland penetrates into the paint, puts it up off the back of the rim. Draper with the rebound. Shaley's going to bring it across for the Dusters. Goes to the right. Works it down to Padilla in the corner. Ball goes off the feet. Ortega pushes it into the lane. Shots up. Strickland with the rebound. The putback is good. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Need a shot. Swing it to Porter. Porter pulls up. It's good. They give it to her. (63-15) your score. We're going into the 4th quarter as soon as we're back. fourth quarter coming at you. Red Devils will start with the ball. Roscoe gets it to Ortega. Back to her left. Now Strickland into the lane, shoots up and in. Shaley gets it to Cash. Comes to Porter on the near side, working it down to Padilla. Back out to Porter, skip back right over there. Draper now, Klein in the corner. Foul on Audrain coming, I believe. Get it into Porter, back to Shaley. Tries to drive in, covered up by that defense. Black ball. Oh, man. Cash for three, too short. Klein shot, not enough. Draper shot, too much. Padilla's shot, draws the foul. Padilla shoots and scores, bringing the Lady Dusters total to 16. Red Devils 65, just under 7 minutes on the clock. Padilla's second shot. Knocks it down, 65-17 your score. Roscoe up to Ingram. Works it down in the corner. Rebound by Kendall Klein. Martinez brings it across. Shaley heads to the right. Tries to get it to Draper. Out of bounds it goes. Roscoe came in there, but they're saying the Dusters touched it last. White ball. Roscoe comes back across the middle, goes to Audrain down in the corner. Gets it to Ingram. Ingram goes back to Roscoe in the corner. No good. Kendall with the rebound. Little handoff to Martinez, and she's going to bring it across. Padilla tries to drive baseline, and then we got a pass stolen away by Kiesler. Now this is Wester. My apologies. I started off right, then I went wrong, and now Roscoe headed to the left. Kiesler waiting for it down in the corner. Pops out, penetrates into the paint. Draper gets a hand on it, and here comes Shaley with the ball. Works it to Martinez, swinging it down to Padilla. Drives toward the baseline. Kendall back to Padilla, tries the baseline again. Over the top, Draper turns, shoots, no good. Roscoe with the rebound. Yates for three. This one is short. Padilla battling for that rebound. Out of bounds it goes. First legs coming in for the Lady Dusters. Orozco for three, no good. Short with a rebound. Diaz heading up the far side. I get the 5-second call. Orozco swings it to Wester on the far side. Wester inside to Yates, dishes it back out to Kiesler. Wester, Ingram, Orozco. Kiesler swinging it to Ingram. Yates for three, short on that one. Out of bounds, nobody touched it. That's a black ball. 65-17, still the score, 4:26 and counting. Flores over on the far side, pass a little too strong for Brittany. Diaz driving back to the right. Flores. Working it inside short, kicks it out to Cash in the corner. Wide left. Yates swings it up to Kiesler. She'll pull up for three. No good. Short with another rebound. Flores pushing it up the far side. Gets Cash down in the corner. Cash dribbles up to the block, drops it in and draws the foul. Foul's on Kiesler. Kiesler's first. Cash's shot, drops it in. Western inbound the ball here, going Orozco hanging back to take it. Ashlyn Cash checking into the ball game. Orozco brings it across, picked up by Flores. Dishes it out to Ingram on the far side. Ingram penetrates down to the bed to the lane line. Shots up, no good. Battle for the rebound, rolls around. Kiesler gets it to Orozco. Orozco penetrates to the paint, puts it up. Shooters roll. Fouls on Diaz. Pena checking into the ball game now. Going to give Padilla the relief. No good. Pena felt like she couldn't get good control of it down low, so she bats it back. Out of bounds it goes off of the Lady Red Devils. Diaz brings it across, pushing it up the right, goes for Flores. Couldn't get through the traffic. Wester swings it up the floor. Kiesler can't catch on. Diaz gets it to Flores on the far side. Flores pushes it down near the corner. Short corner, working it back, and it's stolen away by Orozco. Orozco pushing it up the floor. Foul's blown. That's Diaz again. That's her second, I do believe. 2:46 on the clock. 61-20 your score. Off the back of the rim, Cash with the rebound, stolen away by Aldrain. Turns that into 2 points. Flores pushes it up the far side, holds up, gets it to Cash. Cash to Pena, back to Flores, long 2. No good. Aldrain with the rebound. Works it up to Kiesler. Kiesler swings it on the far side. Orozco for the long 2. 71-20 your score. Diaz gets it to Flores on the far side, working it to Pena at the elbow. She'll kick it back out. Flores back to Pena, now Cash for the just outside the elbow. Wester with the rebound. Timeout called.
Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans. Personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans. All to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender.
Steps on the line, and it is Lady Duster ball. Martinez brings it across for the black team. Works it to Vanya on the near side. Now Padilla's got it in the corner. She drives baseline, pulls up, shoots the 2, gets it to go. She's played well tonight. Yates pushing it up the floor, pulls up 10 foot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Moulton comes away with it. Goes to Klein, behind her. Yates turns it into 2 points. She'll get to shoot the and 1. Fouls on Moulton. Drops it right in. 74-22, 58 and counting on the clock. Martinez to Padilla. She drives right, finds Addie Klein. Now Padilla brings it around. Skip pass intended for Martinez is tipped out of bounds by Yates. Cash up top, goes to her right, gets it back to Vanya. Stolen away by Orozco. Diaz on the hustle and steals it away from her. Does knock it out of bounds, but same time, she shut down that layup potential. Work it into Yates. 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2.8 on the clock as the Lady Red Devils get the ball back. That'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Tough battle for the Lady Dusters. Hang around, the boys will be coming up soon. McGlasson's got it on the near side, working it up top, swinging it to the far side. Crosby from the corner, elbow, no good. Flores with the rebound. Brings it up to Florida Yeomans, pushing it up to far side. Stafford now comes across to Flores, back to Stafford. Reese penetrates into the paint, kicks it to Stafford, tries another three, drops this one in. 3-2 your score. Dusters on top, 5:35 and counting. Glasson gets it up and in, 4-3. Yeomans working it up to Florida Flores, finds Stafford, works it to Reese. Up and over the top, too strong. Valderrama with the rebound. Works it inside. Hernandez. Knocked out of bounds by Valderrama. Yeomans will inbound it over here on the sideline in front of the Duster bench. Works it to Reese, down to Hampton. Takes it inside. Got the block shot on Diego Hernandez. Winners checking into the ball game for the Red Devils. 4-4 your score. Hampton's second free throw drops it in. 5-4 your score. Dusters on top. You get it to McGlasson. Now back to Crosby. McGlasson from the corner. Over the top, too strong. Winners tries for the hook shot. Gets it to go. Yeomans into Stafford. Up the floor, out of the reach of Flores. Valderrama bringing it across. He gets it to Crosby. Winters pops out. Far side, working it down inside of Valderrama. Valderrama penetrates into the paint, takes it up, in for two. Timeout called, Coach McDonald. We'll be right back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Stafford inbound the ball over on the far sideline. He works it inside to Reese. And Ruiz is pushing it up the floor, pulls up, finds Stafford. Stafford goes back to his right, kicks it to Flores. Flores for three, no good. Kimball with the rebound, works it up to Crosby. Crosby puts it up. No good. Oh, Yeomans, the rebound got away from him. Winters gets it and puts it in for two. Pass was just too far outside for Hampton to be able to do anything with it. Balderrama's bringing it up. Dishes it down to Balderrama, puts it in for two. Yeoman's long pass up to Flores, tries to go right back to Stafford. Stafford Hernandez to the timetable just in time. He's going to replace Balderrama. Crosby to inbound it here. Goes to Kimball in the backcourt. Brings it across, gets it to Hernandez, takes it into the lane, no good. Flores with the big rebound. Hampton gets it to Yeomans, and we're bringing it across. It'll be picked up at midcourt by Crosby. Hampton's got it now. Over the top, Yeoman. Stafford from the corner, rattles around and out. Winters gets the rebound. Comes to McGlasson on the near side. Goes to Kimball. Cartwright takes it up, draws the foul. It's on Yeomans. Timeout's called. Stafford will inbound it here. It's on the Red Devil baseline. Gets it into Reese. Back to Stafford. Now Ruiz on the near side. Chalkley. Oh, his pass was intercepted by Hernandez. And Cartwright puts it in for 2. Hampton turns. It goes back to Ruiz. And that will be a foul on Kimbrell. Good. Geibel into Stafford. Stafford gets it across. Comes back to his right. There's Hampton bringing it around the top. Going to work it to Geibel. Geibel brings it around, gets it to Ruiz. Travel is the call. Stafford drug a foot. Valderrama bringing it across for the Red Devils. Comes to Cartwright on the near side. Back up top, Valderrama. 26 seconds on the clock. That's why the Red Devils are slow playing it here. It's about to be the end of the first quarter. They're on top 22-5. They are, well, there's the alley-oop. Did not pay off. Cartwright did get the rebound. Valderrama for 3, no good. Kimball shoots it, too strong over the top. Cartwright over the back of Stafford for the rebound. No good. They could not score to close out the quarter, but they are on top 22-5. We'll be back after this brief intermission.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a...
Possession arrow does favor the Red Devils to start things off here in quarter number 2. McGlasson will get it into Valderrama. Comes to the near side to Hernandez. Bring it up top. Valderrama looking to work it inside. Kicks it back to McGlasson. Now Valderrama, McGlasson. Hernandez pops out. We go to Valderrama on the near side. Keeping Winters covered up on the inside. Lester's just got to stay on their toes. Hands up. McGlasson's going to drive baseline. Turns. Chalkley comes away with it. Staying on your toes. Heads up basketball right there. Ruiz drives to the right. Wanted his opening to the lane. Wasn't there, so he got it to Stafford. Stafford comes around. Gets it to Yeomans. Yeomans works it out. Back to Ruiz. He'll dribble out, go to Stafford. Stafford to his left. Pulls up for 3. No good. Hampton with the rebound. Ruiz works to his right, comes back left, gets it to Stafford. Stafford tries the right side, goes down low to Hampton. He's going to draw a foul on McGlasson. Gets him on the arm. Short. Second free throw, drops it right in there. 22-6 your score. Duster's trying to push it down in a hurry. McGlasson pulls up for three, no good. Shockley couldn't quite get a hold of that rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Looks like Hernandez will be inbounding it for the Red Devils. Garay checking into the ball game. Hampton getting a breather on the Duster side. Flores back in the ball game. McGlasson working it up top to Balderrama. He swings it over to Garay. Back to Hill. Balderrama will pull up. No good. Yeomans comes away with the ball. These guys just need to play as a team. We have lots of miscommunications. We throw the pass and they're not home. Come together, boys. Nice defense. Get the ball back here. Stafford goes to Ruiz. Back to Stafford. Now Flores on the far side. Back to Stafford. Pass over the top. Intercepted by Balderrama, but he loses control. Out of bounds it goes. They work it into Stafford. Pass intended for Yeomans. Nobody home. Balderrama up top to Garay. Comes back to the right to Balderrama. Back to Garay. He pulls up and shoots. No good. Winters tries to tip it and gets called for the foul. Keibel checking in, Hampton checking in. Hampton pushing it up the near side, goes to Chalkley. Intended for Yeomans, got to come to the pass. Garay steals it away. Chalkley up to Flores. Flores to Hampton. Takes it, drops it in. That's how we work as a team. Garay sent it up the floor to McGlasson. Back to Garay. Over to Balderrama on the far side. McGlasson wide right there. Chalkley does save that one. Keibel's got it, bringing it across. Comes to his right, finds an opening to the lane, and he gets called for the carry. Too much time with your hand, the wrong spot on the ball. Nonetheless, timeout, we'll be back.
Yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Coming out of the timeout, it is white ball. Balderrama brings it across, goes to Garay on the far side. Comes back up top. McGlasson swings it to Balderrama. Balderrama to Garay. Now McGlasson working it inside. They kick it back out. Yeomans cuts to his left to bring it across. Garay steals it away, trying to work it up to Cartwright. Flores is there. Layup would have been better. Missed the dunk. Call a foul on Hampton. That's his second. First foul of the quarter. Balderrama puts that first one in. 25-8 your score, 3:43 to play. Second one's good as well. Stafford to inbound the ball. He goes with Ruiz on the near side. Pushing it up the near side. McGlasson got a hand on it. Hampton on the backside. Puts it up and in for two. Like the looks of that. We go to Balderrama on the far side. Back up top to Garay. Cartwright at the free throw line. McGlasson. Garay will shoot another three. He gets it to go. 31-10 now your score. 2:58 to play. Long pass over to Yeomans. Ruiz working into the paint. Kicks it out. Flores for three. Too strong over the top. Diego Hernandez claims the foul. Stafford from the corner, over the top. Winters with the rebound. Comes back to Garay. Oh, almost stolen away. Winters puts it in for two. Stafford to Yeomans on the near side. Ruiz in the middle. Turns. Too late getting it to Hampton, and Garay bats it away. Kimball checking back into the ball game. Over the top to Yeomans. Dishes it outside to Stafford. Now Hampton. Yeomans for three. Can't quite get it to go. Hernandez puts it in from the backside for two. Minute 45 and counting, 35-10 your score. Hampton to Flores, back to Hampton. Cartwright able to steal it away. Redeems himself on that one. Still like a layup better. They get it to Ruiz down on the baseline. Gray on the near side, works it to Winters up top. Winters turns, shoots, can't get it to go. Cartwright with the rebound, can't put it in. They get it to Yeomans on the near side. Back to Stafford. He's pushing it up the far side of the floor. Goes to Flores. Pass intended for Yeomans, and it is stolen away. Bobbled pass. Hernandez puts in a layup from the far side of the floor. Stafford's pass to Yeomans. Goes to Keivel, swings it up. Stafford for three, drops it in. 41-13. Shot at the buzzer, no good for the Red Devils. 41-13. Eight-minute half. We'll be back.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans, personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans, all to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender. With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology. Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
All right, Duster Nation, we're back. The third quarter. Possession arrow does favor the Red Devils. Score is 41-13. Looks like Cartwright's going to inbound it to Balderrama. He'll bring it across. They work it inside to Hernandez. Balderrama up top. Shoots a three. Knocks one down. 44-13 is your score. 7:34, 33. Yeomans to Stafford. Working it back inside to Yeomans. Kicks it right back out to Ruiz. And he missed the pass. McGlasson, Balderrama, Cartwright for three. No good. Yeomans does get the rebound. Pivots around. He's going to bring it across. Comes to the left, near side of the floor. Works it to Reese down in the corner. Right back to Yeomans. Puts it up. Too strong. Gets his own rebound. Shoots again. Blocked shot. No foul called. And Balderrama comes away with it. Goes to Cartwright on the far side of the floor. Stafford got a hand on the pass, intended for Hernandez. Out of bounds it goes. They're going to say the Dusters touched it last. Hernandez, Balderrama, Cartwright, McGlasson working it inside to Winters. Turns, shoots, no good. Battle for the rebound. Touch last by the Dusters again. There's a Winters swinging it to McGlasson, and he pops up for the three-pointer. No good. Questionable, but Balderrama's got it. He goes to Cartwright for three. No good. McGlasson rebounds. Balderrama steps up to the elbow, shoots short, no good. Dusters let this one go, and it is their ball. Stafford bringing it across. Goes to Flores on the far side of the floor. Hampton at the elbow. Kicks it over onto the near side. Kybel for three, down in the corner, no good. Hernandez with the rebound, gets it to Valderrama. Brings it across, comes to Cartwright on the near side, works it back to Valderrama. Working it inside. The winner's shot short. Cartwright rebounds and gets it in for two. Chuckley about to check back into the ball game. Jump ball to call. Shockley gets it inside, goes up, blocked by Winters. Hampton with the rebound. Cartwright able to steal it away. Winters works it back to Valderrama. Working it around the outside. McGlasson pulls up for three. Tried to do a little acting there. Ref official did not take it. Into the stands, Duster ball. Miscommunication on that inbound play. Valderrama brings it across for the Red Devils. Cartwright dishes it inside. Hernandez kicks it back out. Valderrama pulls up outside. Rebound tipped, but Valderrama comes away with it. McGlasson gets one to go. 44-13 your score. 4:05 and counting. Kybel gets it on the near side wing, working it inside to Flores. Tough break for the Dusters. Valderrama brings it up. Cartwright working it inside. They kick it back out. Cartwright for three, no good. Well, where that pass was going. Tipped by the defense, I guess. Get it to Winters on the baseline. Back out top to Valderrama. Cartwright comes in. I thought Chalkley got a hand on it, but it still goes in. Stafford coming across. Goes to Kybel on the far side of the floor. Working it into the corner to Stafford. Up top, Hampton's pass deflected by Cartwright. Valderrama brings it across, goes to McGlasson on the far side wing, pulls up for another three, no good. Flores with the rebound. Works it to Kybel. Kybel's going to bring it across. Cartwright will pick him up when he misses, when he goes across half court. Hernandez able to steal it away. McGlasson brings it across for the Red Devils. Cartwright, McGlasson, Valderrama. Working it to Winters down on the baseline. McGlasson for three more. He's become a shooter. Timeout called, Coach McDonald. 2:03 on the clock. 54-13 your score. We'll be back.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Hampton works it into Flores. Chalkley at the free throw line. Yeoman's in the corner, up for three, knocks it down. Cartwright back to Kimball. He's going to bring it across. He's swinging back around this side of the floor, working it inside to Hernandez. Kimball, Garay working it inside. Hernandez free throw line, working it down low to Winter. He's going to draw the foul. 32, that's Chalkley's foul. Charity stripe for the and one, goes Winters. Can't get it to go. Diaz with the rebound. Gets it to Hampton. He's going to push it up the floor. Comes to Diaz, works it to Yeomans. Back inside to Diaz. Pass deflected by Cartwright. Out of bounds it goes. Yeomans has it now. Dribbles, works it inside to Chalkley. Tries to get it to Flores back door. Pass just wasn't quite there. Kimball bringing it across. Comes to the near side. Garay back to Kimball. Back to Cartwright for three. No good. Yeomans with the rebound. Covers it up. Keeps it. Now he's bringing it up the floor. 48 on the clock. Work it inside. Chalkley kicks it back out to Hampton. Little swing pass to Yeomans. He's able to hang on. Try to go to Flores, and Hernandez steals it away. Gets it to Kimbrell. He brings it across. Hernandez kicks it back out to Garay. Into Hernandez. Feels the defensive pressure, so he won't turn and shoot. 10 seconds on the clock. Diaz able to tip it away. It is still Red Devil ball, but it did stop the play. Kimball to Cartwright. Cartwright out to Kimball. He steps up, shoots the three. Long and no good. That'll do it for the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. One more. We'll be back. Kimball to inbound, finds Garay. He's going to bring it across. Comes to the right. Hernandez makes a move, pulls up from the elbow, no good. Gets it to Garay, back to Hernandez. Garay, Hernandez, long two, no good. Stafford winds up with the rebound in his lap. Stafford pushing it hard and fast up the far side of the floor. Picks up his dribble, goes to Ruiz. Pass to Keibel is tipped. Stafford from the corner pulls up for three. That one was short. Montoya battling for that rebound. .31 gets called for the foul. Blake McGlasson. Stafford penetrates in off the glass and in for two. 56-18, 7:03 to play. Hernandez back out to Garay. Garay kicks it to Kimball. Kimball goes up with it. No good off the back of the rim. Shots up and going to count it. 14. Foul on Mr. Stafford. Ruiz to Stafford, tries a three, short off the rim. Chalkley pulls it on the board. Kicks it back out to Stafford, works it to Keibel in the corner. Keibel finds Ruiz down at the baseline. Montoya on the backside, goes up too strong. Ray works it inside, no good. Montoya with the rebound. Kimball works to Hernandez. Dribbles down, kicks it back out. Kimball for three. Nope. Garay with the rebound. Little pass to McGlasson. Can't convert. Stafford with the rebound. Stafford cuts through the lane. Takes it up. Drops it down. They're going to count it. Nice move to the bucket. Gonna shoot one here. Stafford misses the free throw. .14, the rebound ends up in Keibel's hands. Pushing it up the far side of the floor, works it to Stafford. We got 5:23 on the clock. Ruiz, Chalkley from the free throw line, just a hair short. Battle for the rebound. Texhoma touched it last. Keibel to inbound the ball. He goes to Stafford on the wing, far side. Keibel for three, top of the key, dumps it in. 58-20 your score, 5:04 to play. Garay, 33, now 14. Chalkley with another foul. They're saying first, but 14, turns, shoots, no good. Stafford fighting for a rebound down low. Dishes it to Chocolate, too strong. Hernandez inside, drops it in for two. Texhoma comes away with it. Gray, baseline. Nobody home for his pass. Kimball able to recover it. Goes outside to Gray. Works it back to Kimball. Alexander now on the far side. Gray from the corner, no good, too strong. Kimball able to come away with the rebound on the far offside. Stafford gets him another rebound down low. Brings it out, gets it across, goes to Diaz. Works it back to Stafford. Pulls up for three, short. Kimball's going to bring it across, goes to Gray on the far side. 3:30 and counting. 60-23 your score. Gray, Kimball, comes to Alexander. Back to Gray. Shot blocked, Shockley. Dusters fighting for a rebound. Ends up in Gray's hands, and he drops it in for three. Yeomans pulls up, long. Alexander with the rebound, works it to Gray, back to Alexander. Inside, turns, shoot. McGlasson dumps in two more. Get it up the floor to Diaz. Diaz works it inside to Chocolate, getting pushed in the back by McGlasson. Stafford tries again, drops it in for three. Hampton going to come in, give Chocolate a breather. McDaniel bringing it up the floor for the Dusters. Out of bounds. Oh, white ball. Coming to McDaniel. Now Carrillo's got it in the corner. Back to McDaniel, working it inside. McGlasson, shot no good. Taken away by Diaz. Gets it to Yeomans. He's going to bring it up the floor. Back to Hampton, pulls up for three, just short. Does fight for his rebound, ties it up, jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Dusters here. Kybal breaks the line. Back over the top, Flores. Working it inside of Montoya, goes to Diaz on the backside, too soft. McDaniel pushing it up the far near side of the floor. McGlasson swings it to Carrillo. Now Alexander for three in the corner, no good. Diaz is going to work it to Hampton. Back to Kybal. Nobody touched it. white ball. Daniel Alexander kicks it into McGlasson. Keibel got a hand on it. Timeout's the call. Minute 3 on the clock. 65-26 is your score. Carrillo to inbound the ball here. Goes to McDaniel. Back to Carrillo. Working it inside. McGlasson kicks it back out up top. McDaniel drives up. Shoots. No good. McGlasson turns. Finds Carrillo. Alexander works it inside. Turns. Shoot. And is able to drop it in for 2. 40 seconds on the clock. 35 seconds on the clock. Flores for 3, wide left. Hampton comes away with the rebound, gets it to Diaz. Diaz back down low to Hampton, he kicks it back out. Oh, Alexander blocked the 3. McDaniel able to get it to go. Good hustle by Hampton there, but Montoya in for 2. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 69-28 your final. Texhoma on top. Dusters hustled. They never gave up. They play hard. Safe travels, guys. Buffalo tournament coming up this weekend. We'll catch you around.